Welcome back, everybody. I'm Josiwe, and this is another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. Let's go ahead and continue. And when last we left our hero, Adarancel Ragefire, he had been summoned by the call of the Greybeards to High Hrothgar. He had met with the Jarl of Whiterun and discussed the Greybeards and the status of becoming Dragonborn and what it all meant, and learned that he had to travel, had to make the pilgrimage to Avarstead and across and up the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar, where he would meet with the Greybeards. So when we left him, he had just arrived at the pilgrimage town of Avarstead, with his housecarl Lydia at his side. And let's see, what time is it exactly? Okay, so it's you know, it's evening, it's late. He's had a long journey, and finally, we reach the town of Avarstead.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
Let's talk to this guard.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Okay, she had two different things to say, but no conversation options, so we'll continue onwards into the town. Let's see. We've got this bridge over the river, and okay. What's this first place right here? The Villamire Inn.
Out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I wouldn't be too upset about it if I were you. Fighting dragons is no fun business, unless you happen to be the Archmage, the Thane of Whiterun, the Dovahkiin. Then it's fun. Okay, so let's check out the Villamire Inn here at the entrance to Avarstead. Let's go head on in with Lydia. We'll see who's inside. Vilmire? Villamire? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, warm our hands at the hearth a little bit and take a look around. Seems a fairly standard long haul. Let's go speak with the proprietor.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
The barrow? Interesting.
Point. I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night. All right, Wilhelm.
I'm new here to Riften, or excuse me, Avarstead, and I've been called to High Hrothgar. What can you tell me about it?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Okay. And you mentioned a barrow? Tell me more.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Well, that sounds pretty disturbing. I mean, are these spirits confined to this barrow, or do they haunt the town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
All right. Well, in any case, let's take a look at your goods.
Let's sate that appetite,
All right. He's got some ingredients and some food. Yeah, I don't want any of that. All right, so let's just rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right. Before I go, has anyone else ever been to the barrow? Is there anything else you know?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, And that was it.
Hmm.
We never saw him again.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
show you to your room. Right this way.
okay. Let's go check out the room real quick.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Serviceable. Simple. What is this? There's coins here?
I think I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
Okay, so
See that
girl.
you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Okay. So let's chat with Linley.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No,
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
I'm new to this area. What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
So I guess she saw this ghost, but she isn't willing to talk about it.
Spoken to Fastred yet.
A pleasant journey, my
No,
lord.
I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
Who is
You
Klimek?
should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Okay, so there's this other guy here in the inn. Bassianus Axius.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Iverstead, okay. Well, I'm here just passing through on my way to High Hrothgar. Can you tell me anything about it?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Okay.
I think you played beautifully.
What a
It would
boring
be a shame if you
conversation.
stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Who's this over here? Hello. Temba Widearm.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Okay, so I guess you run the mill? Sorry, you have a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
I thought I was playing the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I didn't realize I was playing World of Warcraft. How could bears run you out of business anyway? Why am I killing these bears for you? I don't understand. What's your beef with the bears?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
You're saying Skyrim doesn't have enough trees? Wow. And I suppose that's what's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Alright, fair enough. Well, listen, since I'm gonna go find these bears for you, maybe. What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just
I
fine.
don't blame them, frankly. Alright.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming.
Wow. This lady has a real serious issue with bears. Okay, so we spoke to all the people in this inn, and now we are going to use our bed and sleep till morning, and then we'll go check out the rest of Iverstead. So let's see, let's get a good 12 hours. Well, yeah, 12 hours is probably good. Sleeping confers the well-rested, or the rested and sometimes the well-rested bonus. I think well-rested is in a bed you own. But either way, you skill up faster for, I think, a short time after that. So if I do anything interesting, like in the next 10 or 15 minutes, it'll skill up faster. So that's good. Alright, same people in here this morning. Let's go out
You don't look
and check out Iverstead. So it's a beautiful morning here in Skyrim. Let's see, we've got, let's see what we've got over here. Somebody's home, probably.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sorry. Tough luck there. Okay, Klimek's house. Klimek is an apprentice, okay. Apprentice at the mill, was it? Seems to have a well-crafted, sturdy little property back here. Tree chopped down. And, let's see, what's this? Shroud Hearth Barrow. So this must be the barrow that they talked about, the cursed, haunted barrow.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Just take a quick look through here. Any undead? Well, there's some skeletons. This is interesting. What do we got here? Embalming tools, probably? Yeah. That'll be the entrance. Just bones. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that right now. I have to go speak with the Greybeards. But I just wanted to kind of check out the town. Okay, so we got the inn. We got Klimek's house. River rages through. Wait a minute. Why am I still... Okay, that was odd. It was auto-running for a second. Okay, so there's a ruined house over there. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here's a Nirnroot. That's always good. There's a ruined house over there. Probably nothing in it. You know, it's been exposed to the elements. We've got the mill. We met that one woman. I forget her name, but she owned the mill. And she's angry because the bears are making it hard for her to find logs, I guess, or trees that aren't scratched up.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Who's this? Fellstar Farm. Okay. That's somebody's farm. Grain mill. Let's see, who's this? Jothor. Hello.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Hello, farmer. Can you tell me anything about High Hrothgar? I'm on my way there.
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Okay.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
And Bodhi,
There
this
must be another
his
pilgrim
wife.
on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Yeah, you got me. Anything you can tell me about the place?
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that?
Okay.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
And who is this? Fastra, this must be their daughter.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Wow, alright.
I wish I could go with you.
Okay, so we've got the Falstead farm here. Get the mill there. And I guess that's it. It's really just the inn and a couple
Pitch in a little more around here.
small businesses.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Oh, this is
The
Klimek.
Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Who is this, Gwillem?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Let's talk to Klimek real quick.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What can you tell me about the place?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word.